I didn't get into nursing school, guys. So my plan after college was to apply to nursing school, and I did, and I didn't get in.
Really make hit.
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Rue. If you're new here, welcome. So glad to have you. If you're returning, thank you for tuning in once again. So as you guys see, my candle is lit, or I have a candle lit. It is a autumn leaves candle from my business called The Scent Spot. Check us out on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I'll be sure to attach the link to the website below as well. But nonetheless, let's get right into the video. Let's go. Today's video, I'll be reflecting on 2020. Happy New Year to everyone. And it's a blessing, honestly, to be here. Like, we didn't really have to be here, but you know, God looked out, period. Like, that's just that on that. So it's such a blessing to be here in this new year. It's January 2nd, and I'm just so, like, I don't know, I just feel so excited. Like, we're out of, you know, that hellhole that we were in. Well, we're not really out, but we're like, you know, in a new year. So it's like people tend to feel like, you know, it's gonna be better than the last, and I really hope it is. And I'm just gonna speak positivity, like, and manifest it, because it will be better. Like, let's just put it like that. But yeah, I'm gonna be reflecting on 2020. I wrote down here like stuff so I don't get, you know, off track or whatever, because I just want to like reflect on wins and losses. Like, either way, it's all learning experience, and you guys can maybe learn a thing or two, like, from my video or my experiences, like mistakes included. So I just want to reflect. So first thing on here for my reflection is I graduated college. Like, I graduated May 9th, 2020 from North Carolina A&T State University, located in Greensboro, North Carolina. Graduated with the BS in Sports Science and Fitness Management. Round of applause, round of applause. That was a blessing, okay? Because college is not for everyone. College is hard. I'm not saying that to scare anyone who's thinking about it, but college is no joke, like, at all. So that's something big. A degree is big. So I'm officially a degree hotter, period.
Nothing left to say, like, period.
Hold on, I'm gonna get my degree and show y'all, period, okay? Officially a degree hotter. So I'm really happy about that. Although we didn't have an official commencement, it's still kind of bittersweet and stuff, because like, it feels like I'm still supposed to be in school because we didn't have like a graduation, but it felt more official when the degree came in the mail. So yeah, like, it kind of like hit me then. So yeah, that's just that, and I'm really happy about that. Second thing on here is I started a business in 2020. I launched my business November 24th of 2020. It's called The Scent Spot. I sell candles, wax melts, car fresheners, wax warmers, everything except for the wax warmers I make by hand by myself. So I'm a sole proprietor, and it's just so exciting. Like, I'll go ahead and make another video about my business and how I started it and why I started it and what led me to start it. But yeah, like, I really love my business. It's going pretty well so far. I've only been in business for, you know, 2 months and going on like a week, so it's pretty good. And another thing, reflection wise, for 2020 is I got a new car. So y'all, like, I love my new car so much. If y'all want me to do like a car tour, let me know. But I got a new car. I'll attach a picture of my car so y'all can see what I got, but I love it. Like, it was just like a little graduation gift. So something to, you know, move on from my car that I had from high school. Like, nothing was wrong with my old car. I just wanted a new car because, you know, like, I graduated college. Why not get a new car? Like, period. So I did that, and my car's name is Snow. So yeah, I'm thinking about doing a car tour so y'all can see her and stuff, and I can, you know, go into detail about what I love about my car and stuff like that. So that was also a blessing. I'm very blessed to have something to use to get around town, you know. Another thing on my reflection list is I got a full-time job. So I actually started off working for Williams-Sonoma. I hated it. I was a customer service representative. I just never liked customer service ever in life. Like, you're talking to people all day, you're dealing with their problems, they call you about some BS, and they expect you to be, you know, the peacemaker. Like certain situations you can't fix, but they expect you to fix it when you can't. So I hated it, literally hated it. So I worked there for like 2 months. Then I got a better job, which is the job I work now. And I'm a mortgage specialist or slash junior underwriter. I love it. It's so convenient, work from home. It's always gonna be work from home even when the pandemic's over. So I literally work in bed. Like I'll wake up, take a shower, work in bed. So I'm so blessed to actually have a great job that I enjoy, and to be working from home. Like I can save gas, you know, and all that. So that's amazing. Another thing on my list was a loss, but it's a reflection. So, you know, I didn't get into nursing school, guys. So my plan after college was to apply to nursing school, and I did, and I didn't get in. So me being me, I'm like, bruh, don't be like me, y'all. Because what I did was I put all my eggs in one basket and I applied to one school. I did that because I'm like, okay, like, you know, my GPA, science GPA to be specific, was very high. Like I had A's in my prereqs for the most part, except for one. But anyway, yeah, they were very high, and it was just like, okay, they can't deny me, like, but they did. So I found out in October that I was denied, and I was pretty hurt because I'm like, dang, like I had a plan of going straight into nursing school. Like I didn't want to take a year off from, you know, undergrad or anything like that. I wanted to do the ABSN program fast and in a hurry. Like I'm only 22, but I wanted to be done by like, you know, 24, because the program was 13 months and I'm about to be 23. So I would have been starting this month in January, but things happen for a reason. So even though it was a loss that hurt, I learned from it, honestly. So I can say that it just made me feel like I need to think outside the box. Like don't think that just because you have a good GPA that somebody who has an even better GPA can't, you know, I don't know how to explain it, but let me put it like this. I basically just taught myself to think outside the box. Like, you know, just because I'm good enough for something doesn't mean that I'm the best fit, you know, for that, if that makes sense. So me being me, like, because I didn't get into nursing school, I emailed them as in like the people from admissions from the program who told me I didn't get in, and I asked them, so why didn't I get in? Like, what made me not suitable, or what made me not the best fit? So the person, I think she was the associate dean or something, I don't know, but anyway, she was somebody. She was like, oh, well, you didn't have this one nursing prereq. Mind you, this prereq was not on their curriculum as a prereq for the ABSN program. It was a course that you take your first semester of the program. So I'm explaining to her, like, I don't see that on your website. This is for Winston-Salem State University, by the way, y'all. It's in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Anyway, so yeah, I'm telling her I don't see that on your website. And I emailed the dean about it, and then he started to say, oh, your SAT scores are low. My nigga, do you not know I took the SAT like 2013? This is 2021. And scores expire after a certain period of time, and I'm pretty sure my scores expired. And plus the scale for, you know, the scores has changed. At my point in time, when I took the SATs twice, when I took them, the highest was a 2400, and I think now the highest is a 1600. So he's telling me my scores are low and I could apply to a traditional. And I'm like, okay, how long is the traditional program, you know, and stuff? And he was like, it's 2 years. I'm like, okay, I'll just do that. Like 2 years goes by fast. So he's telling me, oh, you can't get in because your scores just don't align. I'm like, bruh, I have a college degree. Why should SAT scores matter? Like, I have a degree, so that's what should be the most significant thing, as well as my GPA, not my SAT scores from like 2012, 2013. Like, that's so long ago, y'all. Like, I was in like 9th and 10th grade when I took the SATs. Like, no. So that really pissed me off, and I just feel like they were being biased. Whatever, whoop-de-doo. So right now I'm just working my full-time job that I got, and I moved out of my mom's house because I'm like, okay, I got into nursing school. Like, I'm not about to sit. I mean, I didn't get into nursing school, but I'm not about to sit in my mom's house. Like, no. So I literally moved out. I got my own apartment, moved in November. So I found out like end of October, before like the week of Halloween, that I didn't get into nursing school. And then by like that next week, I was already looking at apartments. Like, I was not playing. And I will be doing a furnished apartment tour soon, guys. My apartment is like 90% complete. But I will also link my unfurnished apartment tour in the description box for you guys to check out. But yeah, I was very blessed enough to get my own apartment, and decorating my apartment has been fun, honestly. Like, I really am enjoying it, and I just really have to get like wall decor and some bar stools, and my apartment will be done. But yeah, so furnished apartment tour will be coming soon. Another thing on this list here is I kind of had that mindset in my head for 2020 as like going with the flow. I noticed a lot of people were like buying houses, or you know, basically doing things that I wanted to accomplish too. And I'm like, dang, like, I just want to do that now. And I told myself, Rue, like, you know, life isn't a race. It's not a competition. I'm not saying that like I wanted to compete with anybody, but I was telling myself that to basically tell myself to be patient. Like, your time is coming. Like, you will buy a house one day. You will, you know, get your own car one day. And I got a car now, but I just was telling myself, go with the flow, like with anything. Like, whether it's, you know, love, whether it's starting, not starting, but basically a friendship, or just anything, go with the flow. Like, figure it out first, and then like learn the ins and outs and get a feel first and see where it takes you. So I told myself to do that. I told myself to do that mainly because I had like a relationship I got out of in 2020, and I'm like, bro, like, niggas ain't shit. Like, I'm done trying to find somebody, or I really told myself I wasn't gonna date in 2020, but I went with the flow, and then now I'm with somebody, and he's just so amazing. I'll do a boyfriend tag if y'all want me to in a different video. But yeah, I told myself to go with the flow, and I was with everything, and it seems to be working. And I'm gonna continue going with the flow, honestly, because I'm not about to like pressure myself or like rush myself to do something. Like, I'd rather go with the flow and like see where steps take me, and go slow and smooth, like to work my way, you know, to the end, or to see the outcome, shall I say. So that was really dope. And so y'all, don't be rushing for anything. Like, just because you see somebody, you know, with a car or something. That's all for my reflection when it comes to 2020. I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and be sure to comment, like, subscribe. I will be dropping more videos very soon, and I'm just so excited for 2021. Like, I really am excited. My birthday's coming up. Like, my birthday is in like a week. So I'm just so excited for well, I'm like excited to be here, basically, in this new year. So I'm just really excited. Like, I just don't know what to say, but I'm just praying blessings upon myself, upon you guys. I hope you guys have goals that you guys made. All of them will come true. I have goals myself, and I'm just so ready to dive into this year. Like, I just know it's gonna be better than last year. So yeah, but that's all for today, Navy. I will see y'all in my next video, and I am out. Peace.
With